Welcome back, everybody. Our first guest tonight is a Golden Globe-nominated actress, best-selling author, pop culture icon, you know from her work on Baywatch and so much more. She stars in The Last Showgirl, which opens in theaters nationwide on January 10th. Please welcome to the show, Pamela Anderson, everybody. Here.
Oh, thank you.
Are you enjoying having your intro say a Golden Globe nominated? Are you liking
I love that. No,
it's
I love
really
that.
Nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
I was lucky enough to say hello to you and your son at the Golden Globes.
Yeah,
a couple days
totally
ago.
forgot that we were doing this.
I did. I talked to you for a long time and then came back to New York and I'm like, oh, I'm going to see her in like one day.
Exactly.
Your son was your date.
Yes.
You both looked very sharp.
Oh, thank you.
And
thank you.
your son, Brandon, was actually the one who brought this script to your attention.
He did, yeah, he did. Well, Gia tried to find me through my agent, which is normally the way to go.
Yeah, this is the director, Gia Coppola.
Yes. Gia. And he turned it down within a few minutes, I guess.
Your agent turned it down?
Yeah, my old agent.
Okay, yeah, that's good. I hope it was a teachable moment.
It wasn't, no. He wasn't really a theatrical agent. Anyway, so finally she reached out to Brandon, who produced my documentary.
Yeah.
So, and she probably figured he could reach me since I'm his mother.
Yeah.
And and then he sent it to me, and I was in my garden making pickles and jam.
Great.
Writing a cookbook, thinking, you know, from Baywatch to Broadway, that kind of has a nice ring to it. I played Roxy in Chicago on Broadway, and I thought, I can live with that.
Right.
I can live with that. And then this script, when I read it, I just couldn't believe how fun it could be. I mean, it was such a great character for me, and I could hear her voice in my head, and I thought, okay, so Broadway was just the warm-up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you tell the pickles and jam, I'll be back?
I'll be back. Oh, I've made pickles and jam since. I'm not stopping that.
Okay, gotcha.
No, Pamela's Pickles.
As pickles and jam, and I do want to get to the movie, has pickles and jam been a big part of your life, or did this sort of come along later?
Oh, no, my aunt won all the pickles and mustard awards, actually, on Vancouver Island. So I come from a long line of picklers.
You and Harold, is it a love of pickles?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there
and
a family secret to it?
outdo
I'm not asking you to give it away here. You're obviously...
Well, I put roses in my pickles.
Do you really?
I do.
I never would have even thought that was yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
You don't
legal.
even know if it works?
No.
Legal?
But it looks
Did
good.
you say it's not legal?
I don't know.
And that's the steroids of pickle competitions? They're like, she used roses.
It's not like CBD pickles or
Okay,
anything like
gotcha.
that. No, it's...
Also,
it's different effect.
I heard you say that you did not have a stylist. You look beautiful at the event.
Oh, thank you. Well, I have a lot of great friends who are designers.
But have you ever used a stylist?
Here and there, it's usually the times I don't like what I look like.
Okay.
So, I mean, I just figure I got to go back to the way I like to style myself, and yeah.
This is, so I have a question. Is this you or is this a professional? This is back in the day.
Yeah, I styled myself.
This is you?
I styled myself, I know, it's hard to imagine, but no stylist would let me out of the house like that.
Do you still have the hat? It's a really good hat.
I don't have the hat. I don't have the hat. I remember it was
I wonder where it is.
Yeah, well.
I can't believe we don't know. It seems like you'd be able to find it.
No. I know.
The Last Showgirl this is a very, I mean, it's a wonderful story. You're wonderful in it. But this is about a showgirl. I mean, the title has a lot to do with it. But it's 30 years run on a show that she finds out is closing.
Yes, and I think it's a movie it's a story about second chances, about reinvention. There's a great mother-daughter story, and it's about all these women kind of meeting the same crossroads at different times in their life, different generations of women, and the sisterhood that it takes, like the family you create in your workspace. And it's a very touching, sentimental story. I really related to the character. There's many parallels, but also that was just a jumping off point. So it was a really fun character to create with Gia.
Obviously, a lot of women in the show. It's also a real sisterhood of a cast.
Yes.
Jamie Lee Curtis is one of your castmates in the film, and she's fantastic.
She's fantastic, and I was terrified to meet her.
So you met on this project?
We did, yeah. We met on the project, and we met actually at a table read, and she had just gotten a spray tan.
Okay.
And she was changing colors before my eyes. And the white frosty lipstick and the wig, and I was like, oh my God, I love these characters that she creates. So she was just wonderful, and I learned a lot from her. And she was there for 4 days. I mean, we shot this movie in 18 days.
Oh my God.
Yes, so it was a real miracle.
It looks beautiful.
Thank you.
And how did you enjoy, I mean, the showgirl clothes that you wear, I mean, they're incredible costumes. Were they, really uncomfortable because they look as though they might be?
Well, they make it look easier than it is. I mean, they're Bob Mackie costumes. They hadn't left the theater in 30 years.
Really?
Name tags were still in some of them, so you just felt like all these women were with you. There was magic in the costumes. But yeah, they kind of poke you here and there, but I mean, you get to be a showgirl, which is like been on my list.
You did do, you were a magician's assistant in Las Vegas.
Was.
With Hans Klok, am I saying that right?
Hans Klok.
Hans Klok.
Yes, Hans Klok. I don't think that was actually, yeah, no, that's him. I don't have my glasses on. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I know I was there. Yeah. I know I was there. I remember I did a 3-month run at Planet Hollywood, and I shouldn't have accepted the next 3 months, because that's, you know.
Did you, or did you just get out after 3?
I know I did. I did 6 months, and it was 3 months too long.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So for 3 months it felt like magic,
great.
and then 3 months it was work.
It was trouble.
Do you?
It was
how
Vegas.
many? Can I ask you a question? I'm not asking you to give away any magician secrets, but how much did you learn about the secrets over the course of the 6 months?
Well, Hans would tell me you're either on one side of magic or the other.
Really?
So I really wanted to be on his side.
Gotcha. So you did. You learned some secrets, and you've never divulged them.
I couldn't even tell you what he was doing. I mean, he's so incredible. I mean, you really don't know even when you're in the illusion. You can't really tell. No, it's really very secretive, and you know, it's magic. It's real magic.
All right.
I'm on that side of magic.
I'm willing to believe it.
Okay.
I have a lot more to ask you.
Okay,
Stick around. We'll be right back with Pamela Anderson after this.